Rock and Roll Geek Show 745.
Still rocking after all these years.
This is the story of my rock and roll butler.
This is it, the show that started it all. Often imitated, but never equal. From San Francisco, USA. Online since 2004. It's the one and only Rock and Roll Geek Show. With the original Rock and Roll Geek, Michael Butler.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. My name's Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today is Friday, November 18th, 2016. And it is 7:42 when I'm recording this show. I just got these new glasses from Zenni Optical. Unfortunately, I don't have a promo code for you, but I got these glasses. I got two pairs for like, I don't know, they're like $60 or something like that. My old glasses were so scratched, I couldn't even see through them. And these glasses are an old prescription, so I'm having a little bit of trouble seeing through them, but they're a lot clearer than the other ones. So I couldn't really see the date on the computer. But it is Friday, November 18th, and I need to open up the second Tecate of the day. Let me take a sip of this fine Tecate. Today is a national holiday in the heavy metal world. Today's the day that Metallica's, what's the name of the new album? Hardwired to Self Destruct comes out. And in keeping with the national metal holiday, I'm going to do a track by track of the new Metallica album. I'm not a huge Metallica fan. I don't have anything against them. They are a great band. They're probably one of the tightest bands, if not the tightest band in the world. Everything that I had heard from the new album, I liked. So I figured, why not do a track by track? The record came into my hot little hands today. Figure, why not do a track by track on Metallica Day? All right. So that's what we're going to do today, friends. Today I went kayaking on the computer. I went fishing on the kayak. I just got this kayak. I think I might have talked about it on the last Rock and Roll Geek Show. By the way, another Lost Rockers? I'm totally out of it. Another Lost Rockers episode is going to be coming up soon. I've got to schedule part 3 with Tony Mann. But tonight I'm going to do a track by track of the new Metallica album, Hardwired to Self Destruct. I went out fishing today on the kayak. I got a new kayak about 2 weeks ago, and I'm way, way into this thing. I went crabbing on Monday out up in Bodega Bay, and I went with this guy who was a guide. So I figured out, since I'm first time out in the ocean, might as well have somebody who knows what the hell they're doing just show me the ropes. And we caught about 30 crab. No, wait, I take that back. We caught 20 Dungeness crab and probably another 20 rock crabs. We caught like 40 crab between the two of us. It was a great time. Also, I caught a couple of the crab were fantastic. Chiaki came over for a crab feast and went home with a shitload of crab. We had crab and some garlic noodles. But also when I was crabbing, I caught a couple of these little fish called surf smelt. They were tastier than the crab. The crab was really good, but the surf smelt were unfucking believable. The reason I say that, because today I went out fishing on the kayak out and off of the coast of Tiburon, which is just north of San Francisco. It's a little peninsula called Tiburon. And I caught these fish that looked a lot like surf smelt, but they were called jack smelt. And I thought, hey, well, the surf smelt was so good, but I think I'll catch some jack smelt and cook those up on the grill. I caught 10 jack smelt from the kayak by myself. They were, granted, jack smelt are supposedly one of the easiest fish to catch. I used a sabiki rig. I don't know if you're not into fishing or not, but whatever. You can fast forward through it. So I used a sabiki rig, and I caught a shitload of jack smelt. I caught 10 jack smelt. I was out there for about maybe an hour and a half. 5 of them jumped off the boat because I wasn't too good at handling them. So I lost 5 and kept 5. I cooked them up on the grill. They were nothing like the surf smelt. They didn't taste near as good. They were kind of fishy and a little bit gross. So that was a fail. But they were a lot of fun to catch. So I did that on the kayak today. It was a good time. I'm going to go out crabbing again soon. I wish I had a friend who kayaks so I could go out with someone else. I wanted to go out tomorrow, but it's supposed to be pouring down rain here. It's a 100% chance of rain is what the weather report says. So can't go out kayaking tomorrow, but anybody who lives in the Bay Area wants to go kayak fishing with me, look me up, rockandrollgeek@gmail.com, and I would love to go with you. Because I'm not the most experienced fisherman in the world. I'm not the best fisherman, at least, but I sure do like doing it. It's a lot of fun. All right. Let's get right into this track by track of the new Metallica album. Enough of my yakking. So this is the first. So the last album came out, 2008 or something like that. What was it called? Death Magnetic? Is that what it was? I think I did a track by track on the Rock and Roll Geek Show when that album came out, and I think I gave it a pretty good review. So I don't know how I'm going to give this one, how the review is going to be on this one, but it's a 2-disc set. I have listened to disc 1. I have not listened to disc 2, so I have a little bit to go by for disc 1, but have not heard anything of disc 2. A bunch of reviews are out there. They're kind of mixed on Wikipedia. They're all great reviews. And some of the reviews I've read are kind of mixed. So we are going to give our unbiased opinion because we are not huge Metallica fans, but we are unbiased. All right, enough of that. So this is the first album. It's the 10th studio. I'm going to read from the Wikipedia. Hardwired to Self Destruct is the 10th studio album by American heavy metal band Metallica, released as a double album today, November 18th, 2016. Happy Metallica Day, friends! It's on their own label, Blackened Recordings. So they're not on Elektra anymore, huh? Okay, I guess they keep all the money. It's the band's first studio album in 8 years, following Death Magnetic, making the longest gap between 2 studio albums in the band's career. It's also the first studio album by the band not to feature songwriting contributions from Kirk Hammett since he joined the band in 1983. Okay, so a little background. According to Wikipedia, in 2011, Robert Trujillo said the band had returned to the studio to begin writing new material. That was in 2011. He said, the writing process for the new Metallica album has begun. We've been in the studio with Rick Rubin, working on a couple of things, and we're going to be recording during most of next year. All right? And then in 2013, Lars Ulrich said regarding the album, 2 years after that Robert Trujillo said they were working on it, he said, what we're doing now certainly sounds like a continuation of Death Magnetic. He also said, I love Rick Rubin. We all love Rick. We're in touch with Rick, blah, 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 blah. We'll see where it goes. It would stun me if the record came out in 2013. And in an interview in 2013, he told Ultimate Guitar 2014 will be all about making a new Metallica record. So in 2014, the new Metallica record was going to come out. He said the album would most likely be released during 2015. Trujillo and Kirk Hammett later confirmed the band's intention to enter the studio. So supposedly they've been in the studio since 2011 for this album. 5 years in the making, apparently. All right, let's get right into this track by track. Okay, it's a double album. There are six songs on each disc. Let me find something to write with, and we're going to do the Rock and Roll Geek scoring system. First, let's listen to something from Death Magnetic. I'm just going to pick anything. Pick a number between 1 and 10. Let's see, 5. I'm going to pick track number 5. Let's hear a little bit of track number 5. Something to compare the new album to. This is called All Nightmare Long, a 7 minutes and 58 second song. All right, that sounds pretty good.
Crawl from the wreckage one more time. Horrific memory twist the mind. Dark, rutted, cold, and hard to turn. Path of destruction, feel it burn. Still life, incarnation. Still life, infamy. Hallucination, heresy. Still you run. What's to come? What's to be?
All right, that's pretty damn good. Now that's from Death Magnetic. So that's a lot to live up to me. But everybody on the review say it's way better than Death Magnetic, and it's the best. Some people even say it's according to. We get back to the Wikipedia here. According to Kerrang, they give it a 5 out of 5 stars, saying this is Metallica galvanized, refreshed, refocused, rediscovering themselves. Best thing they've done since the Black Album? Yep. All right, so everybody's raving on this. So let's just get right into it. By the way, thank you to everybody who donated to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to do the list of donations tonight, but you know who you are. Thank you so much, friends. Without your donations, this show would die a horrible, putrid death. Magnetic. All right. That was lame. All right. First song is called Hardwired, written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. This song is 3 minutes and 9 seconds long. It's the shortest song of the entire album. We've all heard this one, but we'll hear a little bit of it again. Oh. The Rock and Roll Geek scoring system, if I like it, I give it a +1. If it's okay, I give it a half. And if I don't like it, I give it a 0. And we tally them all up and divide it by 12. Since there are 12 songs on this double album set. This is the song that was released first, and everybody raved on it. It's Metallica back to their old school days. Best thing since Ride the Lightning.
Hardwired to Self Destruct. Go.
Pretty brutal. As far, I guess, it's brutal. I like it. It's good. Although I like Death Magnetic.
On the crooked borderline. On the way to Great Destroyer. Do the design. We're so fucked. Shit out of luck. Hardwired to self-destruct.
Oh! Yeah! All right, like I said, I'm not a huge Metallica fan. I'm not even a huge metal fan, although I did play in a metal band, Exodus. I like it. I'm going to give it a +1. If I was a Metallica fan, I would like it. Shredding solo. All right, there you go. I'll give that one a +1. Hardwired.
Self-destruct.
Might as well let it run out.
Self-destruct. 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 Self-destruct.
All right, the next song is called Atlas, Arise! Exclamation point. Atlas, arise! This one was the third song that was released. They released 3 singles. The first one was Hardwired. Second one was Moth into Flame, which came out on September 26th. And Atlas Arise, this song came out October 31st, 2016 on Halloween. Written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. Atlas Arise. It's grooving. It's kind of groove metal. I like it. Atlas Rise. I like it. It's good. It's rocking. I like the riff. This kind of music is fun to play. Good. I like the tone of Kirk Hammett's guitar solo. Alright, I like it. It's good. Let's get to the solo and then we'll get out of here. This song is 6.5 minutes long. Alright, waiting for the solo. Alright, that's good. The solo is really good. I'm going to give that one a +1. Oh, a little dual solo. I like that. I'm a sucker for the harmony solos anyway, so they got me there. All right, 2 out of 2. The next song is called Now That We're Dead. Okay, enough of that. Written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. Now That We're Dead. 6 minutes and 59 seconds of it. Like the build-up. By the way, the album cover is on the top. It's a white background. On the top is the Metallica logo, and then there's a head and an upper, like, shoulder part of the body, and it looks like all 5 of their faces, or is it 5 guys in the band? All 4 of their faces molded together. Not a great album cover, but not that bad either. The people who did the album cover are somebody named Herring. Is it Herring and Herring?
We can't be together. Now that we're dead, my dear, we can't live forever.
This song sounds a little like another song. Oh, sounds a little like Scorpions, the Zoo, right? Listen, how's the Zoo go? Let me back that up a little bit. Remember how the Zoo goes, Scorpions, on Animal Magnetism? No, another day, another boring day. We're chasing around on every ball on streets we call the Zoo. It warms our dying bones. When loss has won, may it be. It's you I'm madly fighting for. When kingdom comes, may it be. We walk right through that open door. All sinners, a future. All saints, a past. Begin. that we're dead, my dear, we can be together. I like, you know, I like it. What can I say? I like it. But I also like the zoo, though. I like the little chicken scratch there. Alright, so far we're 3 out of 3. Next song is called Moth into Flame. When I posted that I was doing Rock and Roll Geek Show, pulling Rock and Roll Geek Show 745 out of my ass, Chad Mobbs immediately guessed that I was doing a track-by-track into Metallica. And I don't know why that I was surprised that anybody would guess that, but I was. And then friend of the show, Jeff Veracek, said, oh, you only have to review one song because all the songs on the record kind of sound the same. I guess they kind of do, but that doesn't really mean they're bad. I mean, in a way, all AC/DC songs sound the same too, don't they? Probably the most catchy chorus so far. I like the song, but I'm going to give this one a half, just so I can keep my critique credibility intact. Alright. Oh, I forgot to tell you who wrote this one. We get back onto the Wikipedia here, because I don't have the liner notes in front of me. When the label sent me the album, it just said promo copy only, so I do like this part. This song written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. I like when they get into that chugging E. What are they tuned to, I wonder? Are they tuned down to D? Let me listen. Let me look here.
Guarantee your name, you go and kill yourself. The folks just feast around you still. Overdose the shame and insecurity. One won't do that fistful well.
Alright, I just picked up, they're tuned down a half step on this. Okay. Should I get my guitar out and play along? I don't want to put Kirk Hammett to shame with my soloing. Alright, I'll give that one a half. The next song is called Dream No More. By the way, I hope you're into this track by track. I know I'm not doing very in-depth analysis. I'm just giving my opinions, but hey, that's what you get, friends. All right, the next song is called Dream No More. This one is written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. This one, I think they're tuned down to D. Right? A little different vocal style. It sounds like something from Ozzy. What is that? The Ozzy album with the first Ozzy album with Jakey Lee. It's okay. I don't love it. It's alright. Let me get it to the solo, because solos are usually the best parts of these songs. Kirk Hammett's solos are the catchiest part of these songs. I'll give it a half. It's a little repetitive. It's okay. I'll give it a half. So far we are 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5. It's not bad. Next song is the last song on disc 1, called Halo on Fire. They released a music video for this today. There's a music video for just about every song on the album, I believe. Let's watch the music video instead of listening to the track. This song is written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. Music video by direction and cinematography by Herring and Herring, the people who did the album cover. Okay, Metallica, Halo on Fire, comes up on the screen, the text. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay. So it shows them in a... Let me back it up, okay? The text coming up. They're in a cathedral with a bunch of headbangers around them, probably the fan club people. I believe Chiaki was in this video shoot. I think he went to watch this. See if I can spot my friend Chiaki in the video. I just saw him. I just saw my buddy Chiaki in the video. He's in the front, banging his head. Nice job, Chiaki. And it's got a girl with bruises coming out of the bed. She's in her underwear. She looks kind of butchy girl in white underwear. Bruises all over her. And then it goes back to the Metallica fans in the church. Then back to the girl who's got black eyes all over her. She's putting on makeup to cover up the bruises. Back to the band and with the fans. See if I can see Chiaki again. Back to the girl covering up her bruises with makeup. The fans who are banging their heads are obviously going through the motions. No doubt they are Metallica fans, I'm sure. Kirk Hammett playing a flying V. And the girl leaves her apartment. She doesn't look happy, but she's got makeup on, covering up the bruises. Back to Metallica in the church. Back to the girl walking. Oh, she's meeting up with another girl. Are you okay? The girl says to her. Everybody looking at the girl, wondering what's wrong with the girl. Back to the band. The girl runs into another girl and the girl says, "What the fuck?" Back to the band. Back to the girl walking down the street. The guy, a bum, looks at the girl like, "What the fuck?" Everybody looking at the girl. She's a hot girl. They're all looking at her. What the fuck's wrong with this girl? Back to the audience. The girl sitting at the bus stop. Another girl sitting next to her looks at her like, "What the fuck?" She gets up, walks in, gets into the bus. Back to the band in the church with all the fans banging their heads. Everybody on the bus looks at the girl like, "What the fuck?" She walks to the back of the bus. If I can see Chiaki again. The girl getting off the bus, or walking to the front of the bus, getting off the bus, wearing a hoodie. She's walking up to a guy on the street, a black dude. He looks at her like, "Hey, baby." The girl walking into a back door of a guy. There's some guy with sunglasses, looks at her like, "What the fuck? Okay, go ahead in." She's going into some club. She's going in to see Metallica. She's getting in there. She's going to fight somebody. It's Fight Club. She's fighting an old man. She punches the old man. Yeah! She knocks him down in one punch. Here comes a girl. Now she's fighting a girl. Little kickboxing. The blonde girl goes down. She kicks the girl's ass. The blonde girl kicks the girl's ass. Next! Here comes a big black dude now fighting the girl. He's punching her and punching her, knocking her back into the crowd of headbangers. Cute girl. Lars Ulrich stands up with a toothpick in his mouth, gets back onto the drums. Boom! The girl knees the black dude in the crotch, kicking him in the face. They drag him off. She takes another one on. Next! Here comes a big, bald, white dude full of muscles. She takes a sip of water, spits it out. She's a badass bitch. I like this guitar part. It's a very good guitar part. I like this music video. Big, white, muscle-bound dude getting ready to take on the white girl. He chokes the girl. She's throwing punches. He chokes her. Knocks her down on the ground. She's got nice little tits, too. I like this song. It's the best song so far. She's convulsing. She may not make it. Where's Chiaki? They cut him out of the video. Now it shows they're all cheering on the dude who beat up the girl. And she wakes up, puts on her makeup again, puts on her hat again, gets on the bus again and gets ready for another fight club. She's back fighting now, fights another girl. I like this video. Maybe Chiaki's, yeah, there's Chiaki. I think Chiaki's in this. I need to ask him. I like that guitar riff right there. That's a badass lick. That was a great tune. I like that one a lot. That's a big +1. It really helped watching the music video, too. Big +1. All right, so that's the end of disc 1. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6. Not too bad. All right, let's take the CD out of the case and put in disc 2. I just texted Chiaki that I saw him in the video. He didn't respond. All right. First song on Hardwired to Self Destruct. Oh, who wrote that last one? That was written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. All right, there you go. All right, first song on side 2, or on track disc 2, is called Confusion. Is there a music video of Confusion? I would just like to critique the music videos. Let's see, Metallica TV on YouTube. I don't see. Oh, here's Confusion. Let's watch the music video, friends. Helicopter going over the mountains. Takes place in the Middle East, in a war zone. I can't do this for the entire song, of every song. I could. It's a girl in the war. It might be the same girl. This one was published. They put all these music videos out like the day before yesterday. That's a pretty cool idea. And in one day, it got 1.6 million views. Looks like the same girl. She's scared in the war in the Middle East. All right, I don't know if I like looking at the music videos. I don't see any band playing. The girl picks up the phone. She sees a phone in an empty room. She picks it up. She calls somebody. I think it might be her mom. Directed by Claire Marie Vogel. I don't like this music video. All right, this song's okay. I'm giving it a half. All right. Oh, might as well get to the solo. All right, songs about coming home from war. And it's a girl in the office. She was in war. Now she's in the office. She has post-traumatic PTSD, whatever you call it. All right. It's all right. I'll give it a half. Next song is called Man Unkind. Should we watch the music video? Directed by Jonas Åkerlund. It's got some guys backstage at a metal show, and one of the guys is huffing glue out of a bag before he goes on stage.
Right, here it comes. Yeah.
It's a death metal band getting ready to get on stage. He's wearing makeup like not a King Diamond, but somebody like that. A satanic band. And the Metallica logo comes on, but this time it's a Metallica logo in the form of a death metal logo. An imaginary death metal band playing the song. I kind of like the idea of having a satanic band playing the Metallica song, an imaginary band. It's like Metallica said, this is going to be our death metal song. We'll get a death metal band to play in the video. Or Jonas Åkerlund said that. By the way, This song, written by James Hetfield, Lars Ulrich, and Robert Trujillo.
Chaos awaiting for Adam's return. Madness spawning as we watch it burn. I become hostage to my mind. Left myself behind.
Oh, the death metal band looked kind of cool, actually.
Blindly blind
They have a severed pig head on the stage.
to find faith in mankind.
Unkind!
Garden, a beating, so simple and pure. Greedy, needy, must we have more? I've become hostage to my mind. Left myself behind. Blindly blind, quest to find.
I bet the kids that are in this music video playing the death metal band are probably pretty stoked to be playing the Metallica tune, I would imagine. I like this song. It's kind of a good song.
Fascinate, partner of insanity. Decimate, lessons we never learn. Dominate, killing of the innocence. Deviate.
Somebody said this music video provides the exclusive first glimpse at characters from Aukerland's upcoming film Lords of Chaos, which is currently in production and stars the movies Rory Culkin, Jack Kilmer, and Sky Fiera. Lords of Chaos, based on the book of the same name, will tell the story of the band Mayhem, the controversial Norwegian band that brought black metal subgenre to the international notoriety. There you go. So it's the band, the fictitious, these guys playing the band Mayhem. I gotta say, man, Kirk Hammett is a ripping guitar player. He's got really, dare I say, tasty solos. All right, I'm giving that one a +1. I'm going to stop looking at music videos. It's kind of distracting me. The next song is called Here Comes Revenge, and it is written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. By the way, there is a disc 3 on the deluxe edition. which contains songs that were recorded when they played at Record Store Day at Rasputin Music in Berkeley. And one song was recorded live at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. They do a Ronnie James Dio song, Ronnie Rising medley. They do a Iron Maiden cover, Remember Tomorrow, a Deep Purple cover called When a Blind Man Cries, and a bunch of live tunes.
Grave I'm grieving, I will mend you. Sweet revenge I'm dreaming, I will end you. I've been here since dawn of time.
I kind of like this.
Hatreds built my shrine. I was born in anger's
I need to open up another Tecate, pardon me.
I was Cain. I am here, I'm hell unbound. Put your kingdom to the ground. To the ground. Here comes revenge, just for you. Revenge, you can't undo. Revenge is killing me. Revenge, set me free. Eye for an eye.
According to TheGuardian.com, Metallica have just made their finest record in 25 years. It's by no means perfect. At 88 minutes, it's far too long and sags dreadfully during its second half. But when it's good, it's almost startling in its efficacy. 5 out of 6 tracks on the first disc are as good as anything the thrash legends have released since their colossal self-titled album in '91.
I return this nightmare. I will find you. Sleepless, cloaked in despair. I'm behind you. Man has made me oh so strong. Blurring lines of right and wrong. Far too late for frail amends. Now it's come to sweet revenge. Desperate hands that lose control. Have no mercy on your soul. On your soul. Here comes revenge, just for you. Revenge, you can't undo. Revenge is killing me. Revenge.
This one's alright. I'll give it a half. Next song is called... Okay. Alright. Well, should I... I'm not going to get to the solo. The next song is called Am I Savage? Written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. Should we break down the lyrics? It's only 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I like this. A little bluesy. Change of pace for the rest of the album. I like it. I love Kirk Hammett. The guy sounds great. That's a very nice guitar riff. Very nice guitar riff. Or what did I say? I have no idea. Then it gets generic. Started out so promising. Am I savage? Yes, I am.
Run
Ooh, run away.
But again,
Wait a minute, what did he say? I'm trying to analyze the lyrics here.
run away. The past will bite again.
The past will something again.
No
Ooh!
matter where you
No matter where you...
will.
Alright, I'm not doing a good job analyzing these lyrics.
Here again, a captive of the howl. You, welcome back to hell.
Welcome back to hell, motherfuckers.
Faithful as the full moon is rising. Beauty and the beast are colliding.
By the way, I think my friend is still the guitar tech for James Hetfield. Guy who did a podcast called Parking in Bitterman Circle, Aaron Mikowski. I liked his podcast too. He was around, he did the podcast way back in the early podcasting days. He was a guitar tech for Weezer, and now he's a guitar tech for Metallica. I gotta look him up again.
I don't recognize you anymore.
This song's a little dull. It started off great. Maybe it'll get back to where it was.
Tooth is bang, twisting of the skin. Ooh, foul tongue like breath. Change, snap inside, the beast about complete. Change, soon infects the rest. Faithful as the full moon is rising. Beauty and the beast are colliding. Sharpened edge touch liquid flame. Deepened seed soaks anger's rain. Arching back shaped shifty range. Father, how I watch you change. Am I savage?
According to allmusic.com, the reason that Kirk Hammett doesn't have any songwriting credits because all of his riffs were on his iPhone and he lost his phone.
Anymore.
It's not really going anywhere. It started off so promising. I'm gonna have to give this one a 0. I'm sorry, Metallica. Started off good. Would have been my favorite song. Now it's a 0. Ripping solo. Alright, not doing it for me. I'm sorry. That one's a 0. Next song is called Murder 1. Written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. I believe this song is a tribute to Lemmy Kilminster. So far, not going anywhere.
One crowd shines on through the sound. One crown, born to lose. One man does not give a damn. One man, no excuse. Aces wild, aces high. All the aces.
All right, rattling off titles of Motorhead tunes. Song not going anywhere.
White lights fading. The iron horse rolls on and on and on. Hear your thunder still beating back. Still hear your thunder. The man in black. Want to lose, living to win.
Alright, this song is kind of dull.
One fist hammers through the mist.
It better pick up because I'm verging on zero.
One
So fast forwarding. Maybe the solo will pick it up.
horse rolls on and on and on. Hear your thunder still beating back. Still hear your thunder. The man in black, born to lose, living to win.
I'm bored. Alright, last song. Spit Out the Bone. Written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. This is the last song. Most thrash song on the album so far. Or not so far, the most thrash song on the album. I gotta say, by the time, I don't know, maybe I'm getting tired, or maybe this record is just not falling down in the later half.
Come unto me, and you will feel perfection. Come unto me, and dedicate. Come unto me, you'll never feel rejection. Come unto me, and terminate. Remove your heart, it's only good for bleeding. Bleeding through your fragile skin. Remove your thought, cause it's only for deceiving. Deceiving thoughts destroy within. Disappear like man was never here. Long live machine. The future supreme. Man overthrown. Spit out the bone. Plug into me, I guarantee the motion. Plug into me, and dedicate. Plug into me, I'll save you from emotion. Plug into me, and terminate. Accelerate, utopian solution. Finally cure the earth of man. Exterminate, speeding up the evolution. Set on course of master plan. Reinvent the earth inhabitants. Long live machine. The future supreme.
It's alright.
Spit out the
The record started off really promising. like the solo. It sounds like a baritone guitar. Or is that a bass solo? I like this part. It's getting better.
The flesh betrays the flesh. Your man is headed time. We lay him down.
I'm actually starting to like it more now. Alright, I'm gonna change it now. I like this song. I'm changing it from a half to a 1. So that brings up the total now. For the second disc, we have half, 1.5, 2, 0 and a 0, and then 3. So 3 out of 6. So out of 12, we have a total of 8 out of 12. I think that is a pretty damn scientific score. 8 out of 12, that's about right. I defy anyone to come up with a better scoring system than that one. 8 out of 12, friends. I hope you enjoyed this track by track of the new Metallica album, Hardwired to Self Destruct. If you agree with me, send me an email with the subject line, Butler, you know your metal. That Metallica album started off great and ended on a little note. Send that to rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. If you disagree with me and think this album is fantastic, put in the subject line, Butler, what kind of a fucking metal poser are you? You wouldn't know metal if it knocked you in the ass. Send that in the subject line to rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. Alright, friends. Thank you for listening. Thank you, everybody, for donating. Find me on rockandrollgeek.com. Find me on the Facebook, R&R Geek. Find me on the Twitter, R&R Geek. Find me on the Instagram, rockandrollgeek. Don't ask. And if you like this album, go buy it, friends. I'm sure Metallica needs the money. Thank you so much for listening. We will talk to you very soon. We'll talk to you Monday, actually, on a Mad at Dad. Every Monday at 7 o'clock, Dave Slusher and I do Mad at Dad. So we'll see you Monday, friends. I'm probably going to try to get Tony Mann to come on Tuesday. We'll see. Thanks for listening. I'm going to let this one roll out, and we will talk to you next time.
Disappear like man was never here. Monolith machine, our future supreme. Your man overthrown, spit out the bone.
It's a rock and roll geek train wreck.